Hello Internets and welcome to another episode of Let's Play City of Heroes. Here we are with Numbing Frost once again. Cold, icy cold, coldy ice. And yesterday, I believe I said, let's go talk to the detective and introduce that mechanic to the viewers. So, heading on back over to King's Row on the Justice Mass Transit. Alright. Navigate our way around corners. Click at the thingy, and off to King's Row. Looks like there are two instances of it. The first one is full. So we go to number 2. All aboard. Alrighty, so let's go have a word with Detective Freitag. Freitag? I'm not sure if that's Freitag or Freitag. It might be Freitag. I don't speak German. And I'm pretty sure that's German. Oh, stay out of range of those skulls. They're not too big, but there's a lot of them. And plop. Hello, Detective. Good to meet you, Numbing Frost. I'm Detective Freitag. My partner is Detective Vectrees. We're cops. We're here to help, but we can't handle everything, and sometimes we have to call on the post-human residents of this fair city for additional aid. If you do right, we might even have some special work to contact you about. Now that you've gotten a police radio, you can start scanning police chatter to hear about the crimes as they're committed in your current zone. You can then act on a report by selecting it from a police radio listed under your contacts. So it is a way of getting repeatable, semi-random content. If you don't have any contacts you want to do missions for. Shauna Stockwell here. We might do her missions later. Pardon. She's got she has it going up against the skulls again, and there's an elite boss toward the end of it. So I'm not super confident that this character can handle an elite boss just yet. Maybe we'll wait until level 12 and dual origin enhancements, which are more effective than training origin enhancements. Let's pick up the radio. Alright, so we have 3 options here. We can recover the dagger of Tiajun from the Circle of Thorns, we can defeat Operative Sark and his guards, or we could rescue Dr. Zondervan. I don't like doing the rescue missions because you have to make your way to whichever group is holding the person, defeat the group, and then lead the person back out, which sometimes the AI isn't all that brilliant about following you properly. I don't know about fighting Arachnos at this level, but I also don't know about fighting the Circle of Thorns at this level. At least I kind of already fought Arachnos, even though they were technically, hired by Manticore. They were functionally Arachnos as far as the game is concerned. Yeah, let's go with Operative Sark and guards. Alright, so we select the task and head on over there. Teleport. It's interesting that the targeting reticle for that teleport is out of range of what you can actually do. Okay, go ahead and hit the secondary mutation buff, and in we go. Finding Operative Sark wasn't too tough, but now comes the hard part. Beating up all those dudes and taking their lunch money. Let's see. Let's go ahead and freeze him in place. Oh, that actually also does a decent amount of damage. Not like enormous amounts, but some. Enough that he was nearly down. Yeah, we'll definitely want to slot some recharge of that. Anyone up there? Nope, nobody up there. We'll want to slot some recharge into that power. And or some hold duration. Oh yes, we definitely want to hold this guy. Assuming we can hit him. There we go. Yes, this'll make the character much more survivable if I can hold dudes in place while they freeze them. But again, it's much more effective when it hits. The slowing effect is useful. It does make them attack less often. But the hold effect is extra useful. It makes them attack not at all. Thought I heard something going on outside of the game. But I suppose it was just the sound of the ice crackling. There's Operative Sarkanel. Pardon me. Somebody shoot at me? I guess not. Let's see if we can hold him in place. Nope, we can't. He appears to be resistant to holds. Which sucks. Nothing like getting a new ability and having it be kinda useless. Oh well, he's down. Mission complete. We guess got some mop up to do. Let's go ahead and finish these guys off. A little bit of extra XP never hurt. Might as well just clear out the whole map, I suppose. Assuming I can frickin' hit him! Low-level characters have crap for accuracy. And it doesn't help that I haven't slotted any accuracy in the powers. But as I mentioned last time, at low levels, slotting stuff isn't terribly worth it because you're going to outlevel the enhancements pretty quickly. Okay, yeah, the cracking ice there. For a moment I thought somebody was setting off fireworks outside. Whee. On my butt. Come on. Get him. That's nice now that the game sees, oh, you got one last group of dudes. Let's show you where they are on the map and make it easier for you to find them. That is quite handy indeed. Uh-oh. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, now the building is clear. Or it should be. shouldn't be anybody else in here. Oh, there is. There's one. Please be all alone. I think he was all alone. Yeah, there was only one arrow on the map earlier. Okay, now the building is clear. Now let's go ahead and exit. Back out to King's Row 2. Rinse and repeat. Which is kind of the boring part, really. It is. It's repetitive, imagine that. Okay, we can get the tachyon wave motion prototype from the Lost, recover the Book of Kajar from the Circle of Thorns, and defeat Bodessa, or rescue Professor Helm. Let's go ahead and try our luck with the Circle of Thorns. Alrighty, teleporting my way, making my way downtown, flying fast. Pardon me. Wouldn't say it's been a long day. It's just been a day. I'm sort of tired. You've got to get the Book of Kajar or Kajar? Gif or Jif? Away from the Circle of Thorns before they hurt someone. Circle of Thorns are this group of magic users who use, really, I think this is something that you find out as you play the game. You may not necessarily know it as a new player, but you learn through various things that especially the higher ranked people in the Circle of Thorns are actually mages that are centuries old. They keep, they basically possess these thorns that they stab into people in order to take over their vessels. Next group of dudes. Suppose I should have been targeting the ones that weren't frozen. Oh well. Oof. Goodness me. That's root beer for you, though. Full of burps. Burps that are made of carbon dioxide. Down she goes. You know, it kind of occurs to me, you know, I don't have a whole lot of interaction this way. You know, this isn't like a live stream with Twitch or whatever where I have a chat to keep an eye on. I've tried streaming on Twitch. Nobody watches. It's hard enough to get people to watch my YouTube stuff when they can watch it whenever they want. As compared to trying to get people to show up for a Twitch stream. I don't know. Maybe if I were to set a schedule and keep to it, like I kind of am doing with the regular recording sessions here. Open up. All right, there's Modessa. Definitely want to take that one out quickly. Get you out of the picture. Bring your friend down. Ah, friggin' crowd controlled. Put me to sleep. I'm zizzing. Zizza. Haha, I crowd control you first. And Scourge kicks in. Yeah, that's why the Circle of Thorns can be a pain in the buttocks, especially for lower levels. Crowd control and mezzings, and they make you go all sleepyhead. Alright, see what's on the bookshelf. Mission complete. But there's still some more dudes, so let's go ahead and take care of them. Ow. He licked me. How presumptuous. Buy me dinner first, at least. Jeez. Not that kind of girl. Wait for things to recharge a bit. Come on, stop trying to hit him and hit him. Alright, I think there's probably more on this map, but I think we're done. I don't want to go searching for all of them. Don't have to, don't want to. Because there are some missions where you have to defeat everything on the map. And those get obnoxious when there's one or two dudes you just cannot find. Alright, next radio thing. Recover the Mandrake root from the Hellions. Get the Operation Oscilla Thruster from the Council. Or recover the Crown of Enos from the Circle of Thorns. Let's get the Operation Oscilla Thruster from the Council. Because everyone likes punching Nazis. Or they should, damn it. Can't believe it. Without getting too into politics, I can't believe we have a modern America where people are asking whether we should be punching the Nazis. Yes! Punch the Nazis. Alright, in we go. Another sip of beverage. I go through a lot of soda. Let's see here. Let's freeze the buckshot. And work on the gunners. Oh, that's why I froze the buckshot. Ow, ow, ow. Goodness. That hurt. Like, a lot. knee, heal up. You're nearly level 9. Just a little more than the bar to go. Anybody over there? There's some dudes over there. Ah! That doesn't help a whole lot. Sheesh. These guys are just doing unkind things to my butt. How very rude. Let's see, 228 XP to go. At that rate, it'd be 10 more of those dudes. Although I would hope that we don't run into too many more packs. Because the way the game seems to work is at normal difficulty settings, you will encounter guys that are at your level or one level higher than you. And you can increase your difficulty settings, so you can make it so that it spawns enough people for, say, a 5-man group instead of a 1-person group, that sort of thing. Up to 8 people, which is the maximum group size. Oh, come on. Or increase the effective level. This is not going well. Run! Pardon me whilst I bravely run away. Bravely bold Sir Robin rode forth from Camelot. They seem to be chasing me, though. Yep, they're chasing me. Out! No, not cancel. Out! Where was I? Difficulty settings, so you can increase it to, like, make them, I think, 4 levels higher than you. That gets challenging. Alright. Take a knee. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. I'd really rather not fart with enhancements right now, because they're just not worth it at this level. They're going to be replaced within a few days. Granted, the speed with which I'm leveling this character, which isn't very fast. Tag him before he rejoins his friends. But the speed I'm going, they would last a while, I suppose. Pardon me. You know what? I'm going to be burping a lot in this one, so deal. Yes, it's amazing how much better this goes when I'm actually hitting things. Sheesh. Alright. Another problem though is finances, my influence. I'm not sure how much I can actually purchase. I've got level 50 character on the server. I can pass some influence down. But that is something I would want to do off camera, as it were. Come on, freaking hit. Not you. That wasn't an invitation for you guys to hit me. I suppose they took offense at my "it's always okay to punch Nazis" comment. We are not Nazis, we are fascists. There's a difference. oy. Alright, let's make a respite. Just because I'm going to need... I seem to be needing those a lot lately. 36 XP to level though, so... Next pack of dudes should do it. Alright, get back up. And no one else in there, yeah. Of course not. They only spawn in groups of 3. Sometimes 2. Hold still. Come on, I need 13 XP. You're gonna give it to me. There we go. There's level 9. That'll make this significantly easier. That was interesting. See through the floor for a bit there. You know, it also occurs to me that, maybe I'm not explaining things as well as I could. I might still be taking for granted that a lot of people that are watching this are veteran City of Heroes players, or at least somewhat familiar, so, hey, if you have any questions, comment. That's the thing about the internet. It's kind of a two-way street. You can provide feedback very quickly. If there's anything people want to know about City of Heroes, I'll see if I can answer it. If there's something people want to see in City of Heroes, I'll see if I can do it. Oh, hark. I hear a glowy. Apologize if anybody get a little motion sickness from that bit just now. That was kind of chaotic. Yep, there it is. Apparently they have stashed it in a trash can. Mission complete. We got the Operation Hostile Thruster, whatever that is. Back out to King's Row. So now that we've done enough the police radio missions, Detective Freitag has something special for us, which we have to actually go talk to him to do it. And we need to go and talk to Blue Steel as well. So we'll stop by that area on our way. Who's in Wentworth's? Somebody with their puppies? Child of Fire, Lady Dryad, and Howler Wolf. Anytime I see in City of Heroes or World of Warcraft or any other game where you can rename your pets, and I see pets that are the default name, I wonder if people don't realize that they could rename them. Dawnstrike, she's looking kind of Power Girl-esque. Yeah, that's a male player. Tiggle bitties. Is it a thong? No, it's not the thong, so there's that much. Yeah, that's probably a dude. Anyway, train up to the next level. Oh, slots. We will put some slots into Freeze Ray because that's a good one to put some slots in. Away I go. What is that? Vapor? Interesting way of spelling vapor. Malanata. Okay. Somebody with their robots. See, he's at least renamed his, or at least these two. He hasn't renamed his protector bot yet. Alright, let's talk to this guy. You know what? I am getting really tired of hitting things, or not hitting things, rather. So let's go ahead and pick up 4 accuracy enhancements. It may not help much, but every little bit can help. Let's go ahead and put this in here too. And what would it cost me? Not much at all. Might as well get 3 of these to put into stamina, so that we can regenerate endurance slightly faster. Alright, now let's go have a word with Detective Freetog. See, that wasn't too expensive, but I'm also still pretty poor. And those enhancements are only going to last me until, you know, they're going to be replaced in 3 levels. Yeah, what's up, Detective? What do you have for me? We've learned that a villain from the Rural Giles has come to Paragon City, intent on causing destruction at Atlas Park in order to rob the bank there. And this villain has enlisted an army of Vahzilok to do it. We need heroes to go to Atlas Park and protect the bank from that villains. Lovely. Lovely grammar. The robbers are already at the bank. You should make your way there immediately. You probably have about 5 minutes or less before they make their escape. This is a safeguard mission. Once you prevent the heist, you'll have 15 minutes to explore the area and potentially earn extra awards before the PPD lock down the area. You can earn extra time by defeating vandals and completing side missions. However, you can lose time if they destroy too much of the city. So let's protect the bank. And we can opt not to if we just don't feel like doing it. And he'd be like, well, okay, we'll do what we can. Word of the coming heist has spread through the underworld, and there are rumors that the Hellions will be on the street trying to take advantage of the situation. While the bank and the villain are your main objective, stopping any random crimes could save a lot of people. Periodically, vandals will arrive to destroy parts of the city. You'll see a message when they arrive, and their locations will be displayed on your minimap. Alrighty, so we got the mission. Do the things. Get in the car. Dive in head first. I've always found that fairly amusing. Go hunt. Kill skulls. Kill skulls. Oh, we're already at 34 minutes. Well, I guess this will be the last thing we'll do. We'll get this make mission out of the way. We'll try to do it kind of quick. You've arrived in Atlas Park just in time. It looks like the Hellions are trying to take advantage of the situation to terrorize the city. You'll have to watch out for them as well as the Vahzilok as you try to restore order, protect the city, and stop that bank robbery. Alright, let's go ahead and get the exploration badge. This lovely little icon here. Freeze! Literally. And if you play a character on the villain side of things, it's pretty much the opposite. Instead of a police band, You have newspapers that'll give you hot tips, let you know what's vulnerable and what can be stolen. And then you end up robbing a bank in Paragon City. And to get extra time, you blow stuff up like cars and mailboxes and bus stops and such. Well, we want to get to the bank quickly. Alright, there's the First National Bank of Paragon City. The bank is being robbed! So, there's the... Oh, he's an explodey one. Some of those Vahzilok dudes have explosives strapped to their backs. And you can tell they're about to blow up when they get up close to you and be like, "Arr!" Act like they're trying to take a dump in their pants. But that attack can be interrupted, so if you do any damage to them, they can't get it off. If they do get the attack off, they blow up, they die, but they do lots of damage to you. Vahzilok. Alrighty. A couple more dudes to take down. Punchity, 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 ow, 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 that hurt. That hurt a lot. Okay. Mission complete. Now we got, like I said, we got 15 minutes if we wanted to go out and about and try to stop more villainy. We could. Or, seeing as how we're at 37, almost 38 minutes, yeah, 38 minutes in here. So I think we'll go ahead and call it there. Let's go and exit out, back out to King's Row 2 and have a brief word with Detective Freitag, or Freitag. I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't speak German. I'm not sure which is the correct pronunciation. I know it's German for Friday. That's the joke. It's Detective Friday from Dragnet. Each of the zones that have police contacts have two of them, and they're always like partners from different cop shows and such. But of course, their names have been changed to protect the innocent. Excellent work, Numbing Frost. You've prevented the villains from ruining Atlas Park. I hear some of my other friends would like to meet you. Be introduced to a new contact. So we can be introduced to Genevieve Sanders, Paula Dempsey, or Ron Hughes. See, she deals with the clockwork. She deals with Hellions and Circle of Thorns. He deals with the skulls. Well, when in doubt, let the dice decide. We shall roll a d6. If I can find a d6. Oh, come now. There's a d6. Alright, put the rest of these back. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here, let me show you this real quick. It's not like anything to be super proud of, but I saw those dice towers you can get online. I built one out of Lego. The dice go in here, they bounce off a couple things and come out down here. So, roll that d6. 4. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4. Paula Dempsey. Are you sure? Yes, we're sure. Paula has high standards, but I have no doubt you will live up to them, Numbing Frost. Alright, so that's given us a new contact. Someone we can go and talk to on the next episode, because we're at the 40-minute mark, and that's running a little bit long. So, as always, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. I certainly had a good time, as I always do when I play this game. There's very few times when I've played City of Heroes and have been like, man, I wish I hadn't played that. That sucked. Even when it sucks, it's still fun. So, anyway, thanks for watching, and until next time, enjoy the games that you play.